Alright guys, picking up right where I left off. This is part 21. We are going to continue knocking off all the really easy episode completes here.
The day that Blitz freaks across Spirit have been waiting for is finally here! That's right, folks! Blitzball season has begun!
Wow, is it that time of year already?
I wonder if Waka and the gang are here.
The Aurochs aren't coming. I hear they've got their hands full with babysitting.
Aw, they should have just brought Vidina along.
And guess what? They want the Gold Wings to compete in their place.
Are you serious? All right! I've always wanted to play Blitzball.
Why do we have to play?
Don't sweat this small stuff. Leave everything to me. Me!
So, are we in or what?
I have been practicing my diving a lot. You know, you might be surprised.
Okay, so the good thing is that none of these prizes are really worthwhile. Play the Besaid Aurochs is awesome, but I'm not nearly good enough to beat them in order to trade with them anyways, so it doesn't matter. I'm literally playing one game with the overhead map, and I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna lose like 4-0. It'd be fantastic. Oh my god, he blocked something. Ooh, clean shot. Ooh, I got one. Nice. No freaking way. I actually won this. Sweet. Alright, well, that went better than I thought it was. Thought I was going to, so... I gotta go and actually do the mission part here, though, so... I'm kind of impartial to the way that they made Blitzball this time. I definitely do prefer the 10 version. It's more kind of interactive and involved, but there's definitely some positives with the way they did it in this game. All the recruiting, basically everything in Blitzball is done from the one menu, so you don't have to worry about running around and doing stuff like that. And I don't know, like for the way that they set this up, it's pretty nice. They've got a pretty interesting training system.
I practiced. Wherever I go, Spira is full of places tied to my memories. Memories of my journey. Memories of you. Huh?
What's wrong?
But it's... You can't see it?
See what?
You need a break?
Wait here! No one else can see it? These are our memories, yours and mine. But I don't think I'm ready to let them be memories yet. Maybe I'm confused, but it's okay.
What's with you?
A dream, I think. My heart won't stop pounding.
That's not a dream. Not if your heart's pounding like that. You and someone you care about are connected somehow. That's what it is.
How worldly.
I felt that way too.
About who?
I don't know.
Spill it.
Maybe we can trade secrets.
You drive a hard bargain.
I guess everyone's like this. We cling to our secrets, our doubts, our memories. We're never able to put them aside. Even though they confuse us, there are some things we can only find in that confusion. I think it's okay to feel that way.
So that is Luca down. Normally I would go to Mushroom Rock Road right now because the actual Youth League stuff isn't that hard, but I'm gonna wait it out for a little bit. I kind of want to start picking up some AP eggs, so.
There could be no sweeter melody. It is as if this music delivered the Guado from our unhappy fate. Reviled by all of Spira, most of my people decided to forsake Guadosalam. Those of us who remained until the very end eventually tired of our miserable fortune and fled to Macalania. We went to wither away together with the woods. That is when we met our musical friends. They too were prepared to fade away with their beloved Macalania woods. Yet hearing them perform, I felt a quickening in my blood. I was quite moved. I could not stand by and let such exquisite music be extinguished. After consulting with the other Guado, I decided to bring them home to Guadosalam. Not a single Guado objected. It's been many years since I've seen such solidarity among my people. Surely this music was the salve that healed our weary hearts. I am quite aware of the Ronso's hatred for the Guado. If they were to attack tomorrow, I would neither run nor hide. If they asked to talk, I would talk. Were they to take my life, I would give it willingly.
Not the Ronso. They don't want bloodshed.
Right, because they're elders on top of things.
That is auspicious news. The Guado, too, must choose a new leader.
What about you?
Preposterous. I will never be remembered for anything but my service under Lord Jiskel and Lord Seymour.
Ah, quit your belly aching! You'd make a fine leader!
You guided us to salvation without any concern for your own safety. You show resolve worthy of a leader.
But my strength came from your music.
You're wrong. The music only helped you unlock your own inner strength.
You really think so? Then I will work these old bones as best I can for my beloved Guado.
If you're ever feeling weary, we'll play a song to make you cheery.
Okay, so we're not actually done with Guadosalam yet. Alright guys, we are slowly running out of places to episode complete here.
Oh, Lady Yuna, I'm glad you're here. Please, please feel free to take anything you need.
What is this place?
This was to be the final resting place for the memories of the Guado. Before leaving, we carefully stored away those things we had passed down for generations. I'm told that some of us stole back here for a nostalgic glance at lost times. Even the most unassuming of memories can console a wounded spirit.
In that case, I shouldn't take anything.
On the contrary, my lady's path leads to a bright tomorrow. The Guado would be honored if you used their past to shape Spira's future.
Are you the Lady Yuna?
Yes?
I knew it. Leon and Abe told me about you.
Really? You're friends?
Yeah. I heard the Ronso hate us, but Leon and Abe were really friendly. Oh, this is for you. Abe gave it to me.
For me?
Yeah, they gave me tons more like it. Leon told me the story of Lady Yuna and the Ronso Elder. Now that I've met you, I think I want to go meet the Elder, too. Besides, Leon and Abe promised me that we could climb their mountain together.
So the Tetra bracelet absorbs all 4 elements. Paralyzed sphere will have to go back and watch really quickly. I did not want to go in there, but let's see what this guy's selling. So if you play the game the way that you pretty much have to get 100% in one go, you're going to get the Kaiser Knuckles every time. Which is a little unfortunate because there is, I'm not too crazy about the rabbit's foot, but the key to success is supposed to be pretty good, so. I'm gonna go out of order a little bit here and do the comm lands and finish this stuff up here.
Wait! Wait!
Far be it from me to say or speak, but you mustn't argue like this. It really won't do. Not at all. Yep, I can taste it in the air. Confrontation, I mean. Guests simply will not come with all this confronting. Please allow me to take care of business.
So that was one of the two things we have to do in the comm lands. We've also got to go and pick up our prize for recruiting chicks for that guy's son. Which sounds a lot worse when I say it like that, but you know what? Really not that far from the truth. So, while I'm in the comm lands, crap. Okay, good, there's a thing here now. Although you don't actually have a... Can I ride that? I was gonna say, she doesn't actually have a hover there, so I wasn't sure if I could get a ride back. Yeah, I gotta get this. Boom, 50,000 kill. So anywho, I'm gonna go down to the Cavern of the Stolen Faith there, because I want to go and get Yuna's other floral special hidden ability, whatever you want to call it. I think I got break damage limit already, so I'll get break HP limit. we go. Alright, so I do not have what I need to do the Classico stuff right now, so we'll get back to that eventually. I'm just going to run to Gagazet from here, actually. We've got Gagazet, and then we've got the two at Macalania, and then we've got Bevelle really quick. Actually start getting into some areas that aren't just walking in and getting an episode complete.
Elder! What path should Ronso walk? Garrick not know!
Garrick must be patient.
Garrick feel hate, try to stop. But without path, hate is strong. Garrick lose to hate. Garrick rather unleash anger than go mad searching for path Garrick cannot find.
Kimari tell Garrick many times, force not solve problems.
Then what good is power Ronso received from Mountain? Once Ronso trained to defend Yevon's sacred ground. But now summoners not come, Ronso power go to waste. Kimari true elder? Then Kimari answer Garrick! Ha! Kimari no elder.
Yuna see Kimari's shame.
Don't be ashamed. Yeah, Yuni's right. Forget about that ogre.
Kimari is elder. Kimari must lead way to Ronso future.
Elder! Good news! Ronso children return to Mountain.
Oh.
We caused Elder Kimari much worry. But we could not find a way to restore Elder's horn.
We are sorry.
No apologies. Lost Lian and Aid trouble Kimari more than lost horn.
Elder.
Lian and Aid enjoy seeing vast Spira?
Yes, Elder. Aid did not want to come home.
Lian felt that way too. We saw today's Spira with our own eyes, and we thought deeply. We think about path to future Spira.
We decided. We will journey again and meet many people.
Long journey teach Lian and Aid more than Icy Mountain can.
Kimari?
Kimari decide.
Garrick not listen unless Kamari speak of Ronso future. Kamari unable to give answer he not have. Kamari not elder.
Can I hurt him?
Ooh, now she's mad.
So be it. Kamari teach Garrick how to use force! Kamari use force? Force not solve problems. Kamari still have no answer. Silence! Garrick not think for himself. Beg Kamari for answer. Garrick not even pop. What? Leon and Aid make long journey, find own path. So, Garrick must settle Garrick problems? Wrong. Garrick not alone. Let us think together. Kamari is elder. Elder right.
One Ronso problem is problem for all. All Ronso problem is problem for one.
One day Ronso path will be clear. This Kamari believe.
Maybe it needs horn.
Kamari think looking at road ahead better than looking back on things lost. Kamari look at future.
Garrick want to see too.
Ronso must look together without fear.
Honor to Ronso! Honor to Mountain! Long live Elder Kamari!
Long live Kamari!
Long live Kamari! Long live Kamari! Long live Kamari!
Better than looking back on things lost, he said.
Ouch. Let's go. What about her?
Long live Kamari! Long live Kamari!
So they wait until this late in the game to give you that dressphere, or that garment grid, sorry. Which is kind of funny because it absorbs the holy element, and you don't really fight anything that ever uses holy against you. Like, I could absorb gravity as early as chapter 2, all the basic elements in chapter 1, but holy, you're waiting until chapter 5. I don't know, I just thought that was just kind of funny all the time. So I'm not going to start Via Infinito just yet. I'm going to save that for another video. I got to figure out how I plan on doing that in the first place, so... So, the amount of effort that we took in Chapter 3 to set up the Comsphere network, Chapter 4 we used it. In Chapter 5, if you actually go to watch some of the Comspheres, you basically just watch them get destroyed. Like, there's one, a chocobo eats it, the one in the Comlands gets attacked by a bunch of, like, the wolf things. Like the wolf dogs, whatever.
Hey!
Hi, Maroda. Aren't you a member of the Youth League? What are you doing in front of New Yevon's headquarters?
I've been asking myself the same question. Look. My brother heard that Bevelle was a mess and came all the way from Xanarkand. Hey, he can do what he wants, but what I want to know is, how did I get dragged into this?
You're protecting Bevelle together.
Yeah, I guess that's about right. Somebody's got to watch his back.
Hey, what you talking about?
We're talking about how brothers have to stick together.
Oh, okay. See you later, Lady Yuna. Kindergartians, move out! Yes, sir! They're multiplying!
Yeah, they're turning into a regular kindercore.
Well, at least they're having fun.
Maybe fun is all this world really needs.
Isaru's changed too, huh?
Him? He'll never change. He goes around playing superhero and leaves us with all the headaches.
Hey, I know someone like that.
Oh, someone who goes around playing superhero, is it?
You mean brother?
Wrong.
Buddy?
Nope.
Well, Riku, why don't we get going?
Yep, sounds good.
Come on, tell me who.
So just Macalania, and then we are pretty much golden for actually starting some action stuff of this chapter. So part of the reason why I decided not to leave this game for a while and I just went and redid chapter 4 again to get my percentage proper and then came and I'm doing all of this right now is because I kind of wanted to spend some time playing Blitzball and getting some of the better items that you can get. The best items are the AP eggs, which are just going to help me level up my dresspheres a hell of a lot sooner. And when you get to things like the ribbons for the mascots and whatnot, you pretty much need... Well, I mean, you don't need it, but it certainly helps to have the AP egg, because they're, you know, you need 1,000 AP essentially, so that's going to take a while. Even with Mug and mercilessly slaughtering enemies in the Via Infinito lower levels, like you still need the extra help, because otherwise it just gets too tedious, too boring, and it's not like that's the only skill they have, but it's one of their better skills, to say the least. So I'm really hoping that Owaka doesn't transport me out of here.
How dare ye drag ye sorry bum back here! Ye cast away the family business and ran off for the hills, gone a whole year ye were! And ye call yourself Owaka the 24th?
But you opened the store again without even telling me. Why, I only left back then because my job was gone.
Well, I couldn't help it. I got an itch for peddling, I did.
Oh,
get in here. Don't want you catching cold.
brother.
I'm right ready to pound some business sense into that hapless head of yours.
But this doesn't strike me as the best place for getting customers.
Don't be a dunderhead. Open your eyes, lad. Maybe ye failed to notice our biggest customer has just graced us with her presence.
Lady Yuna.
Now's your chance to practice, lad. Do it just like I taught ye.
All right. Well, welcome to Owaka's.
You buffoon! Put some spine into it, lad. Follow me example. Welcome to Owaka's.
Welcome to Owaka's.
No! Welcome to Owaka's.
Owaka's welcome to. That's not right.
Read my lips. Welcome to Owaka's.
Welcome to Owaka's. Read your lips.
Welcome to Owaka's.
I love that Paine just completely walks away.
I didn't ask ye.
Oh, and there goes Riku.
Everything's returned to normal, I guess.
Welcome.
So they've actually got some pretty rare stuff you really can't buy anywhere else. Pick it up in other places, but as far as actually like just buying a copy, that's probably the best place to go and buy stuff, so accessory wise, of course. I was eyeballing that one that prevents petrification and death, sorry, but
the woods are so empty.
I guess this place doesn't have much time left. Kinda sad to think that all of this will be gone, huh?
At least, we have our memories.
But yeah, I've got a ribbon and a super ribbon, although I'm not entirely sure what the super ribbon is. And I'll get at least one more ribbon before we actually even really start tackling via Infinito, because I probably will do the Angry Manu fight before that. Or at the very least, I'll do that before we get to like the 60 plus range. Although it doesn't really seem like Ribbon protects against death, so that kind of sucks.
Hey guys, mind giving me a moment alone?
Why?
Got it. Come on, Paine.
Sure.
I'm not ready to call this just a memory. Not yet.
So, unless I missed something, which we're going to find out very quickly, I'm pretty sure that was everything I wanted to cover before we started the battles and everything, so... Yep. So I'll probably start with Mushroom Rock and or the Thunder Plains next, but I want to go and get that item for Paine. And we've got all our secret hidden areas as well. We've got the new cave that we'll hit after the Thunder Plains. We've got the Fiend Colony that's here. Oh. And it's not gonna let me back on. That sucks. I was trying to jump on the feather there. I'm so glad that was working properly. At least we're not too far away. Watch that not even be the right feather. Oh, I have to wait. That's why. It's not like the other game where you just hit X. Now I've got to leave and come back. All right. So I think her other power-ups in the new cave, which we'll explore later on, and I know one of Riku's is in the Fiend, not the Fiend Colony, the Ruin Depths. Ruin Depths, sorry. And maybe the other one is in the Fiend Colony. I don't know. But anywho, I'm gonna warp back to the airship now. I'll let you guys know at the start of the next video what happens with regards to whether I'm doing any blitzballing, if I'm going to do any more training or anything like that. We've got 4 kind of areas left. 2 of them are going to take a while, and one of them has a very nasty boss fight at the end of it. When I wrote my guide, I fought Angry Manu at like level 45s, which is somewhat close to where I am. It's probably where I'll be at that point, but I think I'm going to level up a little more. Even if it's just an extra 10 levels or something like that, I'm going to see if I can get some more experience, because that fight took me well over an hour and a half because I was so under-leveled kind of thing. I still beat him, and I was trying to explore different strategies that were actually going to work and be successful. So that kind of helped quite a bit. But nonetheless, enough about that. I'll talk about that next video. I will see you guys in part 22. And we'll start having some actual battles. I'll take my charm bangle off too, if for no reason other than to start leveling up my characters a bit as well. But that's enough for me. I will see you guys in part 22. Sorry guys, so I'm adding this on to the end of the video. I totally forgot that I need to watch this. I think we got this video, so this is kind of gonna work out well.
The Crimson Squad is no more. Maester Keenock betrayed us. And my friends, they turned on me as well. I have no place else to go.
Then, why do you come to me? I too am a Maester of Yevon.
I don't suppose Maester Keenock and a certain other Maester might be vying for power behind the scenes.
So an enemy of an enemy is a friend.
I will not fail you.
Very well. I will take you under my wing. Consider any record of your association with the Crimson Squad erased.
You have my thanks. I will go into hiding until the time is right.
Is this wise, Your Grace? Who knows what he might be planning?
I can use him.
Like the High Summoner's daughter.
I don't recall asking your opinion.
The ship of carrying Lady Yuna has crossed the moonflow. Now then, shall we begin preparations to welcome my lord's future wife?
Very well.
Okay, so we've seen everything else here, so that's good. I just figured I might as well put this on the end of this video and make it coherent. So I will see you guys in part 22.